NarrowboatWill is simply an awful chap that lives on a boat. Tape to go around there, maybe? Like that, you know. What do you think? I've actually got rid of that squirrely bit on the end. Oh look, there's more of them. See how many there are, Kate, look. They're not lions there, clips, are they? They're not lotties. It's nice working along the side of the canal, but you've got to, there's absolutely dog poo all the way down here. So as you're walking down looking at your boat, you're treading in endless amounts of dog poo. I mean, 99% of people pick it up, but the 1-2% that don't, just leave it and it accumulates over a period of time. I like that. That's great. It's come out, turned out really good. Nice. Apart from treading in dog poo about 3 times, it's really nice. I've just been into parboiled. Well, I'm moored here in parboiled, which gets your teeth whiter than white. And it's also got an oil stain, apparently parboiled. After you got your teeth white, go down to the local DIY. There's a DIY shop just down the road, about a quarter of a mile. It's absolutely amazing. The woman in there, she's absolutely superb. Got a couple of foam. I've got some of these, £2.25 each. Cheaper than B&Q. 45 pence each for a sheet of sandpaper. Let's come back a bit. 45 pence each for the sandpaper. I've got some hooks for the push bike to go on the front of the boat somewhere, just so I can hook it, or in the van or something. I don't know. 5-pack tool. That was only £2.99 with the screws and everything. I've also got these as well, just to put on the front of the boat, so I can put a lock through for the bike, you know, or put it onto the, drill it into the hull and tap it, so I could put a lock through it for the bike, just in case, you know, I'm going to rough areas, so you need to protect your stuff when you go to these areas, you know. And also I bought this. No, I didn't buy this, my daughter gave it to me. I've just heard that the Wigan lock flight is now open. I'm in Parbold eating an apple. I want to get cracking because I want to get through that flight before they close it again, you know. Let's crack on, rippers, it's a nice day. I got a notification, you know, as you do, from CRT saying that I thought the Wigan flight was open, and looked on the map, and it's usually a red line denoting that a canal's closed, but it wasn't. There's no red line on there. I put a little thingy up. There's only a little advise saying the canal is now open. So I went on Google. Is Wigan lock flight open? And it says yes, it's open. Blah blah blah. So I'm on my way now, hammering it, left, right, and centre. You know, but it wasn't. But long story. Idiot. Cast off too soon. I prematurely ejaculated on that one. Mr. Van's here. A bit weird that one. Mr. Van's here, look. Safe as houses. The first bridge of the day. Bridge 37. So thinking that the Wigan flight was open, I was racing to get up to Wigan, the Wigan flight, before it closed. It's a flight of locks in Wigan, and because it wasn't open, I thought it was. Look at my cover. It's like a bloody sail. Oh, I've got to sort that out. Oh, like an inflatable flapping around. It's like one of those men that flap around on those flappy advertisement things. Just spoke to a chap and he said, so the exploring's expensive. And yeah, expensive. Look at them though, look. They're gorgeous, aren't they? You could retire to that, couldn't you? I could retire on this, you know what I mean? Still live on a narrowboat when I'm 80 and retire on a mooring like that. A pension, maybe, if you're still alive then. Friggin' horseflies are out. No, they're out late. Get off! Got my vest out. I was going to wear this for later, but light. I'm paranoid now. Paranoid. There you are. Horsefly. Yeah. Go on, mate. We're finished. Oh no, they're out late. Why? I thought I missed them. I'm going to moor up and I'm going to find out for a fact whether those flights open. I don't want to get all the way up there and find out, oh no, I made an error. That's a mistake. And then I have to turn around again, you know what I mean? As a solo boater, these deep locks are the dangerous times, you know. You got to walk along the gunnels with your rope and your windlass, and you got to go up those really slimy ladders. The ladders, because they're sat underwater most of their life, they're really slimy, and so it's a little bit precarious. Got to be very careful, you know. I normally climb on the roof and walk down, but this occasion the boat drifted away because it's a double lock. It's a bit wider. I noticed that the ladder was loose, so I was about to climb out, and the ladder was nearly coming off the wall. But you got to get out and take your chances, you know. Got to be very careful. It's very greasy, slippy. The runs are slippy and greasy, and you get absolutely covered in slime, or as Heidi would call it, lock jizz, all over you. Because this lock is so deep, it takes a while to fill up. Some locks fill up really quickly, other ones really slowly. It depends on if the lock's in full use, you know, the sluices are working or whatever. Yeah. First lock of the day completed. Just tried phoning CRT and they said nothing because they won't answer the phone. 10 minutes I was on that phone for and nothing. Those views. Isn't that gorgeous, look? I don't know if it's cost me or not. 0300 number. Is that charge? Does that charge you? Well, I thought, oh, if you charge me, I'm going to hang up. We appreciate your call. You are in a queue. We appreciate your call. We are in a queue. We appreciate that. See that bloke just there, look. He come up to me, goes, have you got any tissue, plasters? I fell in the brambles, absolutely covered in scratches. Arms, legs, face. Bless his heart. I said, you alright? I got plenty of water. I gave him some Dettol and some tissues to wipe himself down. I said, how do you manage to do that? Bloody daydreaming, he said. Poor bloke. Tell you what, once you go in those, you try and get out, it's bloody agony. Little pub, they can moor there on that pub. I'm going to stay here for a little bit. Phone the CRT, see what happens. While I'm here, I'm just going to update, put some more tape onto that stuff. I've just checked I typed in, is Wigan lock flight open? It comes up with yes, Wigan lock flight is open. To enter, it's 8:30 to 10. To exit, it's 1 to 4. So I'm just making that up. Anyway, I know it's open now, so I'm heading that way as rapidly as possible before it closes again. That's it, really. I'm off again, had some lunch, and now I'm going. We get to Crook today. It's now 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I don't want to moor up further closer to Wigan. It's not as nice as down here, you know. So it feels a little bit woe further up. That beautiful look. The rolling hills of the Shires. It's lovely, isn't it? Just put 45 litres of fuel into the tank and it almost filled it up. I think I've used 45 litres from last time when I filled it up. That was came over. When I first came over in April. No, May. Was it May 3rd? Was it May 3rd? Yeah, I came over since May. What's a month? Month and a bit. Not too bad. Swing spotters! The first lock of the day is a Dean lock. There's a water point just there if you need it. I'm not going to bother. I need to get on. It's 6:45 in the morning. I want to get to Wigan flight before they close at 12. He's off. Oh no. Oh, spaghetti. Oh, bang. It's going to be a bang. Oof. See that? That's my Dettol bottle I gave to that chap yesterday, just left it on the side. Oh, come on people. We are now in the heart of Crook, spelt with an E on the end. These are the old tugs that you'll see a picture of it in Burscope. These were the old boats that come down here back in the 40s, 50s. Beautiful. 60s, not sure. Maybe earlier. Oh, this lock's pretty annoying because both of those gates kept swinging open. You have to open a sluice nearly full, then run up and close them, so the vacuum of the water closes them, keeps them short, otherwise they just keep opening. Oh, I'm knackered. I've done 2 locks, I'm knackered already. Just looked online to book Wigan flight. I can't see any bookings for it, so I'm just going to turn up and hope for the best. Rippers. Back here again though, already in that lake. To get into this Wigan dry dock so I can black my boat, no chance. Book's solid. All those bins there, right? Okay. I wonder why my paint gets scratched. Look at the state of it. All on my new paint. Scrapey, scrapey. This is my 4th lock this morning. 3 hours now I've been cruising. Looks really nice here, doesn't it? Wigan city centre, not city centre, but almost. Looks really nice. I thought we had some bins here, but we haven't. That's the flats. All right, stick it in the bin over there then. Another of old wooden short boats that's coming for rip planking. They take some stick, they do. Aye. What with all that coal tipped in and all that travelling, aye, bloody right. I bet it's about 19. Look, about 50 down there. These are different. You got to wind these open up. You got to wind the gates open. That's good. I'm not going to lie, these 5 locks have taken it out of me this morning. Each one was set against me, and all the locks are locked, you have to unlock them. And just doubled, big heavy gates. Some gates swing closed again, you got to run around, keep running around. And I've got another 21 after this. I'm not sure I can do it. I'm not sure I can do it on my own today. I'm already sweltering. It's very hot, humid. Can I do it? I don't think I can. I can stop halfway, I think. Once I start, get some refreshments, I should be alright. I'll get some cold drinks, get my shorts on. It's so boiling now. This is it now. 5 locks done. This is the Wigan flight. Whether I can get in and do like 2 or 3 more up for the night, I don't know. I can't remember. I came down here years ago. It's extremely windy, as usual. I'm hoping that Narrowboat is moaning about the wind, and I bet the sailors moan about it's too calm for sailing, bloody wind, we need more wind, and the Narrowboats are going, don't need any wind. That is the lee branch down there. Apparently that's closed, I think. Might be open now, not sure. Here we go, rippers. First lock of the flight. There we go, this is it, the first lock of the 21 locks. This will be the 6th lock of the morning. I don't know how you do it. I'll cry behind the scenes. Where do you get the energy from? Cornflakes and toast. Oh, I'm eating cornflakes. No, I don't eat cornflakes. I have muesli, which is still rubbish. Best breakfast is egg and bacon, I reckon. Protein. It's 10:15, so I've been cruising since about 6:45 this morning, 6:30, and it says before 12 o'clock get to these locks, and the next lock is locked, chains on it, but the side paddles are not locked, so I've already set it. I've already got it open. I ran up, ran back down. I've set it, and then hope for the best, just get in there somehow, try and moor up. This is Britannia Bridge. This is lock number 7. It's run across a road, and it's got a windy gate open, which I like. I'm just worried about this lock being locked. Am I supposed to be going up? I'm not sure. I'll find out somebody. We're not supposed to be up here. Some job's worth. Some job worth coming now to see me. Can you see that bream? Lovely bream there, look. The chap that shouted to me from over the road, he come coming across, I thought it was CRT, job's worth or something. He was up top of the locks, he's waiting to come down. I said they're open, apparently they're open. These are locked. But you can still use it, even though it's locked. Here, look. This is lock number 8 this morning. It's now about 10:30, 10:45. A little bit worried now because that chap, everybody thinks they're locked and we should be in them, or I don't know. I'll see when I get up there. Everyone's telling me these locks are closed. I got a notification yesterday saying they're open. I looked on the map, I tried to phone up. I told you, didn't I? Phone, no answer. I got into the first 2 locks, they weren't locked. Once you get in, you can't turn around, you have to keep going. Lock. What's going on? Why didn't I lock the first lock and put a sign up? I'm so angry. Just been on the website, it's now saying it's closed again. I can't believe this. I'm so frigging pissed off with this. I'll have to turn around here and go back down. Oh, I might just wait here. This is absolutely ridiculous. I got a notification yesterday. I spoke to other boaters. Yeah, I got a notification. It's open. Looks like I'm here for the night. Lock. I think I've done 11 locks today. I went onto my emails and the email said navigation is now open. Water levels have been they've got the proof. Water levels have now been back to normal. Navigation is now open on lock 85, 86, and lock 1 on the lee branch is now open. I went onto the map. The map says navigation is open. I've come into the first lock, second lock, both working. The third lock had a chain on it. That's suspicious, bit weird. I tried phoning up. I've tried doing all that. It's an absolute incompetence. I'm so annoyed. Now I'm stuck in this pound. Because people are telling me that the canal's closed, even though I got an email saying it's open. I've travelled all this time this morning, nearly 6 hours I've been plodding on, going through these locks to get up to the top. It's absolutely disgusting. And I was talking to a reservoir engineer who went up to the reservoir to drill it. He said they haven't repaired the reservoir from the last time it was breached. They still got sandbags on it from helicopters dropped sandbags, and he had to go at the engineering manager. He said, you're absolutely disgraceful. You haven't even repaired the breach properly. I'm starting to believe that it's just total incompetence and total money grabbing and total greed. The managers are getting all their nice wages and bonuses, but people like me on the ground are having to deal with all this crap. Freaking annoyed. I've just checked the map and I'm going to try and get up another 4 locks and moor up and just wait and hope for the best. There's a longer pound up there. If I can get past these next 4 locks, probably this evening when the CRT have gone home, and all that, I don't want that. I'm just going to bang up there. The water levels are good. There's water flowing into the pounds. There's lots of water flowing down. So he's not saying there is no water levels. The water is flowing nicely. So you know the overflows. They're all flowing into each other. So there's plenty of water coming down. So they can't tell you that rubbish that there's low water levels. So I'm going to go up next 4 locks, and then they don't know what they're doing. No, they don't know what they're doing. I don't like it. They don't know what they're doing. This is the problem. We keep believing that they know what they're doing, and they're not repairing stuff properly. So the breach on the Lancaster that was told about. People told them months ago, and they never repaired it properly. Put a plaster on it. Oh, I got some plasters from B&Q. Put that on it, and it burst. Who suffers? The boater. They sold all their stuff off, all their machinery, all their equipment, and now they're regretting it later on. Total incompetence from the management. It's disgraceful, isn't it? I don't know what to do. I'll try and worm my way up slowly. Got to keep smiling. I'm shaking now because I'm so angry and I'm tired as well. Done a lot of locks. I'm nearly 80. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Ken. All right. You gonna help me stop the locks?
No, there's a stoppage on, so I'm assuming you've not heard of it.
No, I got an email yesterday. I've got a screenshot of it saying it's open.
Oh no, it's definitely not.
Well, I'm going to show you.
Of course you can, mate.
Yeah.
It gives us evidence.
Now the CRT have just come and told me to turn around. And I showed them their email. They went, oh yeah, that is weird. And I showed them the map, and the map saying it was open. Well, that's strange. They're going down to set the locks for me. I'm just turning by hand. The wind's in my favour. So I'm going to wait down on the thingy now then. I'm going to go and wait down on the bottom. I'll probably go down the lee branch. Oh, my day get any worse? My day get any worse? Oh dear. I've got 2 subscribers come down to see me because they saw me on Facebook. What? How embarrassing. I'm on Facebook already. How embarrassing is that? What's your names?
Cheryl and Mark.
Cheryl and Mark, yeah. Can you watch my channel?
We do. Yeah.
And you saw me on Facebook because somebody grasped me up on Facebook.
They did.
I tell you, it was a tall guy I was talking to earlier. He was taking some pictures. Some idiots coming up the bloody locks. I said they're open. I said I've got a map. I said I can prove it. I'll show you now in a minute, actually. So yeah, filthy thumbs up then. Cheers. Give me a hand, look. Up dropping me down the locks again. I feel a bit embarrassed now, to be honest. I'm on Facebook. People know I'm here. Oh, what? Back into cities, look. I just love it. Bless him, look. Can you see that? It's a bit quiet. I said sorry about giving the extra work, boys. There's absolute proper confusion there, and it's provable confusion as well, because I got the email through with the map. There's no red on the map saying closed. So I had with him, all right. He said, yeah, you're absolutely right. He said, that's very confusing. He said, I'd have come up with that map being like that. I'm going down the Lee branch now, because that's going to be closed. They're doing lock work, they're doing all kinds of work there. They're emptying the pounds. Itchy. Sweating and itchy and all stressed, you know. Horrible. Hard work, my hands are killing me. He told me that this pound empties overnight, so I've got to carry on now. I'm going down the Lee branch. Some scroats keep emptying this pound, so I'm going to carry on, turn left to go down the Lee branch. So I'm turning left here now. I'm going towards Manchester. There's no other way to do it. There's no other way I can do it. I have to face facts, just go this way. I didn't want to do that extra. I've got the words out. So exhausted. I didn't want to do these extra locks. I wanted to chill out, basically. Got 3 locks to do, and that's it. I'm chilling out. Wow, what a day. It's partially my own fault, to be honest. Dear, bit of a downer, really. I'm going the opposite way from where I wanted to go. I wanted to be near the kids, up towards Preston along the Pennines. And I'm the totally opposite way from them now. It's even further. Damn it. That motorway there, it's the A49. Oh, it's lovely here. It is lovely, look. But sailing boats. I'm going to moor alongside this lake somewhere. That's beautiful. Thank God for these eyes. Thank God for my beautiful engine. Not the flip-flops and all the mess. My little beaters beating away today. Forward, reverse, forward, reverse, forward, reverse. No slipping today. Probably a couple of times out the whole day. Great. Now you lot said just adjust it. Adjusted it. Working well. Nice little spot there. Try and get in there. At last. Subscribe off. Subscribe turn off. Subscribe to the views. Subscribe, mooring's decent. Subscribe. Good paths. Good cycle paths. Look at these, look. Isn't that beautiful, look? I'm sure this is the Bridgewater Canal. We've got the flashes on that side as well, which is nice. Warm wind. Time for a cup of tea. I'm absolutely cream crackered. I really am today.